Hello everyone, and welcome back to the last Remnant. Today we're going to be doing something I've been avoiding. There's a quest in Malfina for us. If we go to the Cobalt Plaza and then into the pub, it will reveal itself to us. Now there is a few things about this quest that should be noted. Some of the information isn't quite right, or 100% right. I mean, we have to talk to this guy, and he has a request for us. I don't recall being hired. Yeah, well, I am the best at killing stuff. Oh, I didn't agree to that, but... Is the Yelmvik's nest, the plants that grow there, are the key? Okay, you're making a secret elixir? Is this for immortality or something like that? Because I shouldn't support that. Okay, now he asks for 10 drops of black rose nectar, 8 flasks of parasitic oil, and 5 shadow seeds. What he really actually needs is... well, here's the thing. You're gonna need to get 10, 8, and 5 of those, but he'll only take, I think it's like 8, 5, and 3 of them or something like that. Actually no, it's 4, 5, and 3 of them. It's 5 black rose nectar, 4 parasitic oil, and 3 shadow wood seeds that he'll take from you, but you have to gather all of them. What's probably more efficient, okay, is to gather more than that, because he'll ask you to get at least these ingredients again in larger quantities. Yeah, we'll get him his plants. Paycheck, and this quest's paycheck is meager. It's actually a rather grindy quest, to be honest. But we should be able to knock it out fairly quickly if we try. Doesn't mean we'll enjoy it. But hey, it opens up a new area for us. And you've Arlok's nest. Well, let's go in. What we have to do now is we have to harvest from this place, which sort of looks like it's alive. Or are those eggs in the walls? Come on out. I don't know if this can get me any of the things that I want. No, we can get black rose nectar here. In total, we want 30 of this stuff.
Okay, later.
So, yeah.
All right. Awesome.
And there's another 5 and rough goblin stone. So, yeah. This is what we're doing this time. We're harvesting as much as we can.
Awesome.
There's 9 more black rose nectar. We've got enough for the first part, but we need a little more still. So we currently have 15 of the stuff. 17 of the stuff. Reprocessed metal, not what we want, but you know, it's in here. More black rose nectar. We need 12 more of the stuff. 11 more of the stuff. All we need is one really good dig and we'll have it.
All right. Awesome.
Okay, we have enough. Now we just need to find a spot that we can get the other components from. And yeah, that's not exactly going to be too easy. Yeah, gotta go this way instead. Gotta go about this very sneakily. Or sort of sneakily, but you know. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to find where all the stuff is that you're supposed to dig up.
Damn.
And we'll take this guy on just so that we get the others off our back. Even though it was an accident. I'll probably end this really quickly. These enemies aren't exactly strong. God, I hope I'm not losing my voice again. We'll just do some stuff that should be pretty high damaging. Gravity Tempest, Acoustic Blast, or Earthbind. 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 Yep, trying to improve those item arts. Because they are powerful.
Trash like you should have run from the beginning.
See, this is an easy
We
fight.
shall stop them here.
And we have a diving point up ahead anyway, and I believe that's where we get another one of the components. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's one of them.
There is no limit to my strengths.
Come on out.
So we want to harvest from this. And it gives
Okay,
Necro Dragon Bones, but that's not what we're after. I know this is the right one because it gives Necro Dragon Bones.
All right. Awesome.
And Shadowwood Seed. We need, what, I think a total of 18 of this. And we're gonna get it, and the enemy's gonna try to attack us.
Awesome. Come on out.
That was not what I intended to do. That's 4 more Shadowwood Seed.
Okay, later.
We're currently at 7. 2 more, that's 9. I'm gonna have to move again. Necro Dragon Bone.
Come on out. Okay.
10.
Later.
I'm gonna have to move again. Come on, get a good
All
loop.
right. Awesome.
Red oil.
Come on out.
I'm dancing around this enemy a bit.
All right.
And these 2 chains are
Awesome.
not helping. We need 5 more
Okay,
now.
Later. Damn.
And we'll take care of this guy just because he's here. He's been annoying and I didn't get out of the way. So this is going to take a fair while getting all of this done. Oh, and cavalry
okay?
call, that's never fun. Maybe I can just have Dave blow everything up? Yeah, that sounds like the best plan.
They've got reinforcements.
I mean, it won't be with the gay bulg. I actually don't think his union is set up for explodey magic stuff. Oh no, it is. Okay. Combat arts. That's him using Quadrile. Blue streak. And the gay bulg shall end it. I don't want more enemies showing up, because cavalry call can actually chain massively. it's actually quite hilarious when it happens. And there's Arena practicing her new arts.
To the rescue.
They're supposed to use quadrille and stuff. Oh well. Relying on the gay bulb to clear out insects. I'm not sure this is a responsible use of one of the most powerful weapons in the world. And it'd be kind of dangerous for Dave's health. After all, using this thing is slowly killing him. Or actually, not all too slowly killing him. Yet he's all too willing to use it.
I feel stronger than before.
Oh, that was a
I've obtained
nuisance.
something of great use.
And we've got some captured things to sell. I'll split one of them so that I actually have the components it has. Because you never know if something's going to be useful or not. And we're out of digs. So, I'll see you back in here in a bit. Actually, I'll just walk to the exit. Now that I think about it. Oh, and here's a chest on the way. May as well grab it. And it's the map. Oh, there we go. Right, so that's where I now know where everything I need is. Yep, and we're going down. So I could just come in, grab the stuff for the one other component that I need, and be on my way. That'd be easy enough. No problem at all. However, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do instead... and Karina asks for the blood chalice. This is a remnant specifically for her. She can have it. I want Gal focusing on combat still. I'm always open to people learning new things, and that's... I don't know if I want her to have the marked mirror glass. Anyway, I'll just go back in here and we can harvest the rest of the stuff that we need. And this is the first of 3 parts to this. Actually, I'm first going to go to the other spot, just so we can grab what we need from here. And there's a treasure chest here that I'd forgotten about. Where's the point? There should be... No, there's no point here? I feel like I may be forgetting something. Because I know for a fact that I haven't gathered any of the...
Come on out. Okay, later.
That's red oil. What I need is... 4 more shadowwood seed. Yep. And we don't find anything. But we should just keep this up anyway until we actually get what we need.
All right. Awesome.
Still need 3 more. Why do we need 3 more? 'Cause that's what my math says. Right, we still need the parasitic oil. Haven't found any.
All right. Awesome.
And I'm just missing the components I want this time. I still need 2 more. Jeez. 1 more. It's great that I'm getting rare components and all, but I'm not trying to get rare components.
All right. Awesome.
Okay, that's all I need from those. Okay, do I... There should be one more harvest point where I can get the parasitic oil that I need.
Come on out.
I'll excavate a point.
Okay, later.
We get a weapon recipe. Really, I cannot remember for the life of me where it is. The thing that I'm looking for, it has to be around here somewhere. Ah, I found it.
Damn.
And we'll take these guys on and then we should be able to access it.
A good counterattack is the best technique.
I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, it deals a ton of damage, but
Oh,
I suck at...
but that totally hurt.
See, I missed. I missed my counterattack. I went for the Y, but my thumb slipped onto the X. And then they call in the cavalry, and I don't stand the chance. It's kind of mean of them. And only one guy gets hit by
Swarming
that.
like rats.
Not sure about rats. I mean, insects are known to swarm quite a lot. What we want him to focus on his combat arts. Everyone, combat arts. Combat arts. Item arts. Item arts. I don't know if they have Mr. Cards available to them. But when we can kill enemies like that, it's really easy.
Gotta suck it up and stop these guys.
Oh, I didn't have Dave use whatever super move he has.
Attack them from their flank.
Oh well. They'll die quick enough. Oops.
So close.
Yay, Pargus is now dealing damage again. I'd forgotten about that. He was on his 1 damage in his hits thing. And now he's not. Okay, we should be nearly done? Yeah, nearly done. Yeah, the guy using Defense Crusher should probably go first to crush the enemy's defense. Let's just give it all we've got. We want to deal as much damage as possible. I can still use Mr. Cards, okay. That's good to know. Although I have to ask, does... I cannot remember whether certain characters know certain things yet, because I spent a lot of time doing training in a save file that I did not use. So for all I know, they may not know all the abilities I thought they did.
Little by little, I'm becoming stronger.
'Cause I'm pretty sure I had Dave learn a higher level magic mystic art than he currently knows. Okay, and here's what I was looking for, this digging
Come on
point.
out.
Okay, because
Later.
I'm not looking for the reprocessed metal. Not the reprocessed metal. Come on. Come on, we should get some of it.
Awesome.
Reprocessed metal? There's never only one component in something. Is this really just reprocessed metal? Okay, I'm gonna have to head out and see if I can find what I need to find. And hopefully no one will bother me too much. We just need the parasitic oil now.
Come on out.
Yeah, we can't get the parasitic oil
Okay,
here.
later. All right. Awesome.
2 parasitic oil. It seems that it's all too common for us to get
All right.
more reprocessed metal than
Awesome.
parasitic oil. But we got 4 that time. We need a total of 34. So we're a long way off. And that might be a vacuum cleaner. And I might have to stop this recording temporarily for that vacuum cleaner. Yeah, this is going to take a while, so see you after I'm done gathering the parasitic oil. And here we are, we have 9 parasitic oil on top of our 29. That gives us a total of 38. We only need 34 for this whole quest. So that's good. Now we can go talk to that guy again. The guy who's been giving us a hard time. And I'm just going to time shift out of here. I know it's a bit of a waste of a time shift, but you know, doesn't really matter. And that timer that I've got going is now very off because I should have checked what the mast thing did. And they're all going to be asking for stuff. But we want to go back to Melfina. To our lazy scientist. Who can't go fight monsters by himself. I mean, well. No, he's not doing it for the monsters. Fortunately, having done what we've done, it makes the next part easier. Yeah, easier. Yep, easier. So we talk to him again, and what's he got to say? Oh! Yeah, see? How much it asks for? Much less than what we were going to, than what we had to gather. But, it's important to know that if you don't gather as much as you need to, as he says, this won't happen. Okay. He's trying to make a love potion. I'm gonna go out and then in again. And I believe then we can start the second part. Because no doubt his potion failed. Okay. Okay, now what does he request this time? Yeah, because you used it on a man. Okay, Star Wars reference. See, this is where it gets interesting. The 25 drops of Black Rose Nectar, the 15 Shadowwood Seeds, we have those. And it's the 6 handfuls of Cosmos Sand that we need. This is where it gets interesting and a pain in the ass. Okay, so we're heading back to the nest. Or the Yalvox nest, or whatever it's called. YV Locks. The YV Locks nest. That sounds terrible. Yeah, we're going to a battlefield. Although I'm not taking you onto the battlefield, mister. You're just not part of the team. YVLock's nest. YVLock's nest. Do I have access? Yeah, now you see it's expanded. And through here you can find a bunch of enemies that you need to fight. And I believe it's all a matter of moths.
Let's do this.
Yep, this is what we're hunting. Right. Yaval Mox. These are what we're hunting. Each one that we kill, we get 1 Cosmos Sand. We have to kill 6 of these. At max, there can only be 4 in the dungeon at a time right now. So we'll have to make 2 trips. But I'll just show you this one fight and then I'll do the others off screen. Unlike the other ingredients, I'm not going to be trying to get them all in this time, just in here, without going, like, you need more than 6 in the end, but
Are you alright?
it's easier to get this stuff later. So this shouldn't take too long. Just, it's not exactly a tough enemy. As you can see, it's not really doing all that much damage. It's just been a nuisance.
Like, no way! I miss?
And we haven't even started flanking it yet.
Let's slam him from the side.
And our most powerful unions, I think, are flanking it. And these guys just hit like beasts. Yeah, my most powerful unions are flanking it. Or at least my melee unions are flanking it. We didn't even get to see Hyper Hammer, which is kind of disappointing.
Sweet.
That means nothing to me.
I've gotten a little stronger.
And as you can see, there is the Cosmos Sand. But I may as well show you through the rest of the new area that we've got available to us. So we got another room up here, where there's another Yelvok. I'll get back to that later. I'll do the hunting off screen. I'll just show you through the area for now. And here we have an excavation point.
Come on out.
Probably nothing too important. Ever oil? Okay, that's a
Okay, later.
medicine thing. Okay. Must be potions related. Anyway, nothing too important there. As we keep going though, there's a chest in this room. And opening this chest will give me time to figure out where I'm supposed to go. And it's just money, but we're supposed to go this way. So that really the biggest reward for doing this quest is getting access to this area. And a few components that you wouldn't otherwise have access to. So I don't want to go that other way quite yet. I'll go in here and see what there is. The diving point, and there's a treasure chest at the end. Now, we're done exploring, so I'm gonna go get the Cosmos Sand that I need off screen. See you later. Okay, back from that cut. I've gathered the Cosmos Seed, killed 6 of those Yelvamox. Yavalmox, or whatever they're called. And now we're gonna give this stuff to that scientist guy, who's a real dick. We don't get paid much for this anyway. I'm just showing you how this quest is done. I put it off for a bit too long, really. I should have done it ages ago. Okay. And we don't even need all of the stuff it says here. Hell. But yes, the black rose nectar in the shadow seed, we'd actually need to have some more than it says quantity to actually turn this in. Yeah, we'd need the 6 cosmos sand to turn this in. It just takes less. Okay, his ultimate elixir. This is gonna end badly as well. I just know it. Let's go see if he's learned his lesson yet. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm going to talk to you again just because I want to get this over and done with. Okay. This is where we need a bunch of parasitic oil. We have 30, and now he wants 18 scoops of cosmos sand and a single night blossom seed. Well, that means we need 14 more scoops of cosmos sand. Fortunately, that'll be easier this time, because there are more Yalvamox running around now in that place, because more of it has opened up, and a single night blossom seed, which we need to hunt down an enemy called Yavarlok. Okay, we know what to do. We need to go to the nest and gather stuff. I'll show you Yavarlok once I find him. I'm probably going to actually have a tough time finding him, because there's like 5 rares that can spawn in this nest, and none of them are and 4 of them are not the one you want to hunt. So we'll take a look around. I'll show you the new area, and when I find, then if he's there straight away, good. If he's not, then well, I'll have to find him. As you see now, that bottom area has opened up. Fun times ahead. Anyway, let's get on with this. This could be quite a task. And to be honest, I wouldn't blame anyone for not wanting to do it. Avoid a mandragora. Check down this path that has a mandragora and just a diving point. Obligatory dive, Necro Dragon Bone, that's nice enough. Not the greatest thing in the world. Damn it.
I guess I can help you out.
I'll cut this one out. Okay, that was hardly worth cutting out. It took less than a minute for me to win that. This is our enemy.
Let's do this.
This is the guy we have to hunt. I didn't expect him to show up like that. The thing is though, he's not guaranteed to drop what we want. But let's beat the crap out of him anyway. I probably should have saved before fighting him, but you only really need to see this fight once, and I'll show you when we get what we need.
Come on, let's kick some A.
And
Oh?
You gotta hit him harder than that.
At this point, we can only compare enemies to the Fallen. Is it as tough as the Fallen? Nah, no problem then. That's the basics of it now. Wow, so threatening. So ugly. So insectoid.
Found one, huh?
Stop slacking.
Come on, from the side.
Ah. Well, that was a stuff up on my part. But
Son of a...
this guy's, see, he's already in the red. He's not that tough for us.
What I can do. Good job.
And he goes down fairly easily. Now if I get the seed...
I'm stronger. I'm
Alright, bunch of
stronger.
growth here. And no, we did not get the seed. Well, I'm going to keep showing you guys this place. Then I'll come back and fight him again to get the seed. There's a Yalvamock here. Another one there. Another Yalvok
Let's
here.
do this.
So if I can get it from this guy, then it's worthwhile. To just go all out against him. And
Come on,
hopefully
let's kick some A.
we can
Are you all right?
Oh,
end this fairly quickly.
Your foes.
See how much damage Maddox did? No, that wasn't Maddox, that's Seabolt. But you saw how much damage he did? He just
A strong
attacked
one,
and did
huh?
like 10,000 damage.
Not bad.
Strong.
He's a strong character. Hmm. Yeah, so don't think I mentioned it, but I rearranged my parties
Side.
off screen. And it may not be the most efficient parties in the world, but
Like,
they'll
no
grow to be more
way.
powerful.
I missed?
You've seen that with a lot of characters. They're like, it's like, oh, they're kind of mediocre right now, but then they grow to be a lot stronger. Okay, it's over. That Dragon Crush. Just Jaeger in general is a beast.
Sweet.
The Sciavona.
That means nothing to me.
Rush learned
I thought you were
Snowblind.
Stronger.
That's and we get a Night Blossom Seed. Snowblind is a special move that's only available for the user of the Frostblade. Anyway, I'm gonna gather the Cosmos Sand that we need, and then I'll meet you back at the Scientist guy. But if we get a chance to show off Snowblind first, I will. Okay, something I forgot that I was doing. I was actually supposed to be exploring this area. Anyway, I found a treasure chest here. And it contains Troll's Cushion. Okay, that's quite nice. If we head down this way, there's only one more spot to check out. Well, other than falling down there if we want to. There's a bunch of Yalvmocks here, which I'll be fighting later. And I think a Yalvok as well. Anyway, there's nothing really there, so I'll fight some more things, get the Cosmos Sand we need, and see you later. On the way out of Yalvok's nest after getting all the Cosmos Sand, Jaeger asked if he should learn explosives, and I'm gonna go for yeah, even if he never uses them. And the usual requests come in, which I'm gonna reply to and be like, hey, yeah, whatever, okay, yeah, I'm all cool with this and whatnot, yeah. We'll get this stuff eventually. Eventually you'll all have your ultimate weapons. Eventually. Maybe not before we finish the game, but eventually. Anyway, we have a certain doctor, scientist, dumbass to talk to, whose motives are entirely impure. Let's see what happens this time. Okay. Yep. And see, it only takes 3 of the Cosmos Sand, but you need the 18. Just like you need the 30 parasitic oil, even though it only takes 10. He takes him. Okay, that's not good. If your blood's boiling, you're probably gonna die. Okay, that... Well... A 6 change potion. Okay. That's cool, if that's what you want. I have my doubts that it'll really work though, because nothing you've done so far has really worked that well. It'll probably have some terrible side effect if it does work. Let's see. He still looks very much male. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, and he gives us a divine elixir. Yeah, we don't know which one this is. Which elixir is this? What does it do? Doesn't really matter. It doesn't do anything in the game. It's just a fluff item, basically. Well, my name's been Akinov. Hope you've had a good time. I just spent an hour and 43 minutes doing a quest. You probably saw much shorter than that. Well, good night, or something like that. Next time, we're going to continue for a little bit of the story. And then, more side quests. Aren't we great at this?